the final, the unknown, the little fifth element we're looking for, Mr. Mark Zing.
Woo!
So I came into the club. I went to sign my name and I asked, is it okay if I do magic trick? And the answer, no. Zink, you have to tell jokes. Okay. I've had a bad week these past few weeks. I started taking jujitsu. I walked into the dojo, the master sees me, and he asked a question. What are you doing here? I told him I want to learn how to fight. He said, okay, fight this big stick. So I do this. Ooh, I win. So then I graduate to the next level. He doesn't want me taking on the guys who are good, because I might get hurt. He said, this girl here, she started here for 3 weeks. You and her can fight. In jiu-jitsu, if you didn't know, it involves you roll around on the floor. So she gets me on the floor, and then she crawls on top. And I think to myself, I like where this is going. What happened the last time I was in that spot? But then something happened. She grabbed my arm and she began to twist it. I said, ow, ow, ow. And then I said this word, fuck. I had to tap. It was really embarrassing. Everyone's laughing at me. What a pussy. Master, that wasn't very good. Maybe you shouldn't fight girls. Next week, she might make you cry and even take your lunch money. So then I had to fight a guy. The same thing happens. He gets me on the floor. He crawls on top of me. But then, he positions himself to right here, so his genitals are right in front of my face. Now keep in mind, I'm paying money for this to happen. Every day. Is this how my life works? That was a bad day. It gets worse. I had to go to immigration to get a new ARC. I didn't understand the form. The questions were too confusing. The first question, it said sex. I wrote last week. Afterwards, it said name. I don't remember her name, so I wrote your mom. Address. Where did it happen? In a van down by the river. Phone number. That never came up. I went outside, I grabbed one of those cards on the sidewalk. Oh, and I wrote down that phone number. So if they ever call it, if they ever will, maybe she'll say yes. My bad week got even worse. As you may not know, I love to dance. It's hard to find someone who likes to dance. Wait, it's hard to find someone who likes to dance well. But it happened. I met a girl, she said that she likes to dance. I asked, do you dance salsa? She said yes. Do you dance tango? She said yes. Do you dance bachata? She said yes. Do you dance blues? She said yes. Praise the Lord. Then I thought, there's one more question. Do you want to go dancing? She said yes. The day came up. She had a question for me. She said, is it okay if my boyfriend comes too? That's precisely why I asked you, so that he could come. I only want to see your boyfriend at jiu-jitsu, so that he can get on top of me. I'm always having a bad week. Maybe next week I'll have a good week. Thank you.
Give it up for Mr. Mark Zink, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up next.